Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. I'm BurningDogFace. And, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really, really hate listening to the hunter stalking around behind the walls. I really do. Well, that helps a little bit. Start this episode off by giving a shout out to Ragnarok1945, who says, "Just so you know, the part where you saw Mercer killing Temple, this seems to prove the HDD cannot handle this part, compared to the SSD. I know, because I've tested for more than 500 hours of the game and never got the cutscene you got. Sometimes, neither Mercer nor Temple would appear, and it just appears Isaac was talking to himself. Sometimes Mercer would appear, and I could hear Temple's voice, despite the audio being way out of sync, but Temple himself wouldn't appear. But even after all these hours of testing, I have never been able to make Temple appear. Every other cutscene in the game, even if the audio is out of sync, I've been able to get it to work just fine with the HDD. It's just this one that the problem still persists. That being said, there is one benefit to the HDD in that cutscene. In the event that you cannot make Mercer nor Temple appear, then when the cutscene ends and the hunter is supposed to attack you, the hunter won't actually appear. Yes, the glass will still shatter, but that's all. As a result, you can loot the room without having any threat at all. That's actually really interesting to me. I don't know what to make of that. Well, I guess it does, just finally nail it home. Yes, if you want, if you like what you see here, feel free to play this game, but maybe don't do it unless you've got an SSD drive. Well, let's go to the deluxe bathrooms before we hit up the, hot water currently limited. Weird how the rumbling in the walls stops the moment the door closes. Okay, is a dead unitologist hanging from the ceiling. Was this the laughing crew member? I feel like the screaming in the distance is way more common here. Or that's just Isaac losing his mind. There's kind of nothing here. Like, no items or anything. That's very odd. Also, I'm still not used to this part where there's 3 toilet stalls over here and none of them have doors. In fact, they don't have hinges either, so it's not just something has ripped the doors off. That's where Mercer was sleeping. Or he lays his head to sleep anyway. Yeah, let's do this one first. Oh wait, yes, this one actually had an arrow on it, didn't it? This way, this way. Ooh. She's in a officer's uniform with her left arm all fucked up. And she had a pistol, and no longer has a head. That's gotta be an enhanced lurker or something. Well, now it's hamburger. Ooh, battery. Plasma. Plasma. Why did all the shelves explode out of these drawers? All the other way around. Laughing one. Yeesh. Yeah, Isaac is not going to be okay after this. To join is to survive in blood on the wall. No. I don't love that at all. Maybe if I turn the lights off, the necromorphs will appear and I can immediately turn them back on again to do the fight. Oh! You are not dead! You are totally intact. This one. Oh, crap. I wonder. Oh, hey, that'll work too. Can I? Nope, I can't do that. I was gonna blow up anyway. That's fine. Use the laser trap on that thing. Christ, he sounds even closer now. Are there any rooms here I haven't been in? That one, obviously. Both of those doors went to the same place. That one's locked. I believe I came in through there. Yeah, that's right. Why only some of the doors are locked? In you go. Oops. Are you the big guy? No, you're not. Maybe I don't want to open that door. Oh, it's the door to the bathroom, that's right. Oh, I see. It just makes the lights brighter. Barely. Jesus, it sounds like he's right there. Come on. I know you're thinking about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. Take this pipe with me. I'm amazed I made it this far. Deluxe shift bunks. Today's dinner? Wait, I don't think this is the right message for the shift bunks, because it says the breaded tank-grown halibut thing again. With sweet potato fries, yeah. What in the hell happened in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 feet standing on the floor with nothing attached to them. And they're all perfectly upright. And they're all facing in the same direction. Oh no, they're not, but still. Don't you fucking do it. There is a bit in Dead Space 2 where you're going through residential areas and they get you with a great fake out jump scare where it's actually someone's alarm clock going off because you happen to be walking through there at like 7 in the morning or something like that. And you can, if you first walk into the room, you can actually see that the thing says 659 or whatever. Gold semiconductor. Give a wide berth to those legs. Christ. Someone absolutely hacked the people in this room to pieces and displayed the pieces on this shelving unit like trophies. Jesus Christ, so much for the quiet bunks. Another baby. Why did she have it? Oh, I guess it must have been like a sentimental thing, because they don't, like, have children here. It's time! I can't actually remember which doors were locked, and that's embarrassing. None of the ones over here. Looks like it's just these two. And I did the far one first. So I'm going to open the second door, and the hunter will be in there. I wonder if we could do worse than this. Using two small ones in a row, which is very interesting to me. Third time I've done that today. Oh, again, it's the same two doors. But the meat. This isn't specific at all. No, it's a dead end. Where the fuck? Huh. Then it must be through that door. But I've been here. What in the hell? Oh, the meat has grown around a light fixture. That's why it's really, really bright. Gross. Oh, that's right. There's all these other doors. That's why. This dead person right in front of the wall seems to have scrawled to join us to survive and then immediately been murdered. Is that a piece of spine? No, probably not. There's no blood on it. Just sat on someone's bed? Ah, there's your problem. There was glass in the way. 400 credit dues. What is this even? No, just a key card required, authorized personnel only. Crate. Master override acquired.
Logging security card.
Weapon upgrade. Flamethrower upgrade. I probably won't be using that, but nice to have, I guess. High pressure nozzle. Let me guess, it shoots further. Gold semi. Nice. Something in there. What is that? Nice. Nothing. Bunch of neatly stacked towels for some reason. A stasis pack. Another goddamn shrine to unitology. There's a door over there. They both go to the same place. Crap. Oh, right. I've missed something somewhere. And it's on this side. Thank you. But again, I walk in here and it just says somewhere. Does it even turn me in a direction? No. Nothing. Wait, the room with nothing in it. Was that the bathroom? Deluxe bathroom is... Oh, hot water currently limited to 3 minutes. Ooh. I'm going to assume that's because the Ishimura has gone to hell, not because of, you know, other stuff. I don't mind leaving that body intact because if the freaking infestor wants to... Wait! Oh, fuck me, it's right there. That's it there, isn't it? Hunter! Destroy Tendril in executive quarters. Hey, maybe I just opened this door and ran. More of them! This feels weird, running away from a lurker. It does feel weird not to obliterate them. But to be perfectly honest, when the hunter appears, it's really time to run. Oh. 2 gold semiconductors. Your investment in CEC is appreciated. Your purchasing history has been updated. Wait, would it let me do that? I mean, it seems stupid, but if I wanted to, would it let me sell those things? Oh no, I guess it wouldn't, because it doesn't have a price on them. Yeah, my only option is move to storage. Yeah, they put a metal frame around the outside of the marker, but it's just a box with no sides. There's a top and a frame and no sides. To executive quarters. The icon here is the CEC logo on a badge, like a police badge. At least that's what the shape reminds me of. Officers and CEC visitors only. Oh wow, so the officers couldn't even bring like someone else from the crew up here. Neat. Log.
My friends,
Kind.
is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
I can't imagine being in such a fucked up state of mind that you want this. You want to become one of those things. Some line racks. And a banana. I wonder if this plant is real. Well, I guess if it was alive, it might be trying to kill me right now. Oh, of course! I've seen so many things in sci-fi do this. It's the corridor of portraits of the captains. Oh, they don't have names on them. Wait, let me see here. Is that Matthias? I find it interesting. That must be Matthias, because that's the only white dude here. There's an older white woman, and... Oh. Interesting. I like his hair. He's just got the 2 dreads on either side. And over here there's a very distinguished looking black woman. I like how she's the only one in a relaxed pose. Oh, I guess that guy's crossing his legs too, the guy in the turban. What? Where is there a gold semiconductor? Oh. That one is hanging in front of a hole, and I guess the semiconductor was on the lip of it. I guess that didn't work out as well as they hoped it would. None of the other ones have fallen off. This looks a lot like the other main rooms, except a lot swankier. And with whatever this is, we've got 4 tubes in the corners of the room that just have what look like chunks of rock in them. I guess these must be ore samples. They're not even pretty rocks. There's a log there next to that corpse's hand. And a fuckload of candles all around a table with a marker on it in there. Marker statue, I should say. They didn't move it up here in the last 5 minutes. Text log. Uh-oh. The timer. Time flies when you're having fun. Achievement unlocked. Legend Teller. Collect 150 logs. Planetary Mining. An Investor's Guide. CEC Shareholder Pamphlet 202. Please do not distribute. Why not? That's what pamphlets are for. What is planet cracking? Planet cracking is quite literally the dismantling of planets and moons on a macro scale by dedicated vessels known as planet crackers. Entire worlds are fractured with gravity tethers to reveal the rich seams of valuable minerals contained inside. These fractured pieces of debris are mined, processed, and then shipped to their destination. You may have read environmentalist, in quotes, reports claiming the destruction of a planet can destroy an entire solar system due to the disruption in the gravitation forces that hold each celestial object in orbit. Some of the wilder reports claim this causes the whole system to spin out of control, or planets to smash into each other. We would direct concerned investors to the article Safe and Sustainable, CEC's Pledge to the Health of Our Galaxy, for a detailed breakdown of the truths about planet cracking. The short answer is, planet cracking is perfectly safe and provides an essential service to Earth and the colonies. Out of over 3 dozen You know, there's a lot of text here. I'm going to grab a lozenge. What does the wrapper say? You can do it and you know it. Out of over 3 dozen planet cracks, only 1 operation has met with less than optimal results. Critics often cite the Wanat disaster 11 years ago, wherein a planet cracker, 3 supply ships, and a colony were lost due to a gravity tether failure. Fuck. I don't even understand how that happens with the supply ships. It shouldn't even have been touching. They rarely mention that since that time, CEC has strengthened relationships with our manufacturers, committed to regular crew training seminars, and implemented safety protocols to ensure a disaster of that magnitude can never happen again. Before each planet crack, the candidate worlds are carefully chosen for their mineral content, net worth, and the safety with which they can be dismantled. Oh, I guess that's a fair point. If you found a planet, it's like, oh, if we crack this planet, it's going to crumble apart into pieces. Then that would be very bad. Planet crackers are also invaluable for harvesting asteroids and rogue planetoids, which present a deadly risk to expensive infrastructure and installations. Planet cracking, a detailed breakdown. Planet cracking is a lengthy process, typically spanning from 3 to 5 years. Generally, the first year is spent prospecting and setting up the planet-side colony. To minimize losses, these colonies are intentionally a light outlay in terms of infrastructure. The next 18 months involve tectonic excavation, gravity tether maintenance, and related planet-side activities. I find that interesting to spend the whole first year setting up the colony, because they kind of have to. You need a ground for that. Like it says, infrastructure. I'm not actually sure what it means by intentionally a light outlay. The planet cracker arrives between the 2.5 and 3 year mark, depending on the progress of excavation. Once the ship is in orbit, preparation for tectonic chunk extraction begins. This takes approximately 1 week. The removal of an extracted chunk from the planet into a stabilized geosynchronous orbit usually takes about 1 day, 24 standard hours. During this process, billions of tons of debris break off from the underside of the chunk, creating an instant asteroid ring around the planet. While the floating debris is extremely dangerous, Planet Cracker ships have an excellent asteroid defense system, ADS, to keep the ship and crew safe from harm. For more information on our proprietary ADS technology, see accompanying literature. This process is repeated until the entire planetary body has been broken up and processed. Smaller bodies, such as asteroids, are drawn into the mining bays and processed directly, using direct processing beams to reduce waste. As you can see, the profit margins of planet cracking vastly outweigh solely planet-side operations, which may not be profitable for decades or more, and represent massive outlays in terms of personnel, infrastructure, equipment, and insurance costs. About us. CEC, Concordance Extraction Corporation, is the largest solar mining and extraction company in the Earth's colonies, and the 5th largest interstellar company in terms of market capital. Since our founding, we have become a powerhouse of industrial might and a major cross-system employer. With a generous budget allocated to election spending, CEC has always been able to maintain a strong market position and secure political support thanks to our dedicated lobbying bureau. CEC owns over 400 deep space vehicles, including 5 planet crackers, with the famous USG Ishimura as our flagship. Oh boy. CEC pioneered the scan and catch technique, which is now a staple of asteroid mining, and was the first to implement shock point drives for commercial use. We are the largest supplier of precious metals to commercial interests across inhabited space. We take your financial security and the well-being of our employees seriously. When you invest in CEC, you are investing in a future we can all believe in. CEC, powering humanity into the future. That was a lot of, corporate bullshit speak. Gag me with a spoon. No save point in this. Is that a broken cabinet? Yes, it is. Looks like something was scratching at it trying to get inside. Maybe it was me. Oh, good. I can see through this window that someone has painted infidels in huge letters on that wall. Let's go back to the save point there. Wanted to at least prop that painting up so that guy gets his portrait, shown. I forgot this is where that led. Oh, good. There's one over here. Gross. Okay, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Dead Space. When we head into the executive quarters, kill another Tendril, and maybe free up the marker so we can get it the hell off this ship and end this nightmare once and for all. Knock on wood. Till then, and ignoring the fact that this game got 2 sequels originally, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later!